Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, where each week, Supermaster K1 and myself will open a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster product to add to our collections and upgrade our decks, to try and win a best 2 out of 3 match at the end of each episode. With the winner getting a spin on our winner's wheel, we can upgrade our decks further, or possibly shake things up on our ban list. But without any further ado, let's jump into this week's episode.
At my enclosure.
Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone, to the Judgment, as we are going into the Arc 5 Pendulum era. We want to do a little bit of cleanup.
And just a little bit, really, this time. We were debating on a few things. It's like, we really only identified a few real problem cards.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with it, or do you want me to start with it?
I'll do the Hall of Fames. You can do what we, unban in our new rule. So, going into the Hall of Fame, into the Arc 5 era, we are hitting Card of Safe Return, Vanity's Emptiness, and Royal Oppression. Yes, Royal Oppression and Vanity's Emptiness are already banned, but we don't want either of us to get any smart ideas and unban them. So they are going into the Hall of Fame.
And in that same vein, we decided to unban one card because we realized that it's, like, kind of fine right now. That's Raigeki. Raigeki at this point in time really isn't that impactful, truth be told. So it's like, alright, having it back's like, fine.
I mean, I think Geki is the oldest card on our list. I think it was the first one to be banned way back when.
It is. I think it's because I pulled it and you were like, absolutely not.
Correct. All the way back in, like, episode 4.
So fair.
Yeah. And we have another change to our losers thing that feels like it's happening every other week, but nay.
It's because we're figuring out these rules as we go along. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to say, or do you want to go?
Yeah, I already said you can say it.
Oh yeah, I've got ADHD. It's fine. We're leaving that in. After how many episodes did we decide on it? Was it after like 5, 6?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll iron that out again as we remember. Probably 5 is a good idea. So, if you want, is it instead of the wild card?
No, we said, So wait, are you talking about... Alright, now I'm confused.
The playset of the card.
Oh, yeah. It's like the wild card is your playset.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
I'm a little dumb.
Yeah, okay, so now I'll do it now since I have a clear memory. So, on, I believe it's the 5th.
I think it's the 5th, because that's when we start...
Because that's when you get the Starlight.
Yeah, that's when you get the Starlight. Because
So
at 4, you only get a secret.
Yeah, 4 you get Secret, 5 you get Starlight. So, when you go 5 losses in a row and get your Starlight, you can opt to also get... You can opt to get a playset of a card. To actually help build you a deck. Instead of just grabbing a one-off bomb to maybe help for an episode and then you're on a streak again.
Exactly. Because, truth be told, like, one wild card is, like, fine, but we realized that adding one card to your deck, not really that impactful.
Especially if you're on a losing streak.
Yeah, it turns out, like...
Sorry, not sorry.
That's fair, honestly. Like, I would offer the same if I were in your shoes, honestly, because it's like, dang, this kind of feels unfair at this point. Like, ironing out catch-up mechanics is an interesting thing for a behind-the-scenes look for people here, because it's a lot of trial and error of us figuring out what works and doesn't work.
Yeah, but hey, with all that out of the way now, let's jump in to Duelist Alliance. Today, we will be opening Duelist Alliance, released August 14th, 2014. This set ushers us into the Arc 5 era and the introduction of Pendulum Summoning, a new summoning mechanic that puts pendulum monsters into your pendulum zones and allows you to special summon any monster from your hand or face-up extra deck into play, as long as their levels fall in between the pendulum scale on the 2 pendulum monsters. This set also introduces very powerful archetypes that will fundamentally change how the game is played post their release. Burning Abyss, Shadalls, and the aforementioned pendulum monsters. Will Mirabelle be able to swing some luck in our favor? Let's find out. Alrighty, we're in the new era. We lost Green Gadget. So, we gotta think of something new. Secret wild card from Battle Pack 3. Ugh, disgusting. But let's see what we get. Okay, so going through here, I don't know what on earth we grab. I don't know what we really need from here. Because this isn't like Battle Pack 2, where we actually have a lot of things we could grab. But from here, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss. Like, maybe Pinpoint Guard? Pinpoint Guard was pretty good. We already have our playsets of, like, Chalice, Stress, Lance. Is there anything in, like, over here? Like, we already have Cowboy. And I'm pretty sure all of these are just the same cards. Yeah. All of these are the same cards. Every last one of them, except for the Xyz. I already have Alucard. I think we already have Scapegoat. I genuinely think the answer to this is Pinpoint Guard. I don't think we've had this card yet. I don't think the next time we get access... Actually, no, I think we've passed every opportunity to get it. So, yeah, I'll add a copy of Pinpoint Guard, and we'll jump into Duelist Alliance.
All right. Those duels did not go well. However, we're back here again. This time with a set that changed literally everything. Welcome to Duelist Alliance. Duelist Alliance it marked a change in Yu-Gi-Oh! That was fundamental and changed how we build decks to this day. Modern deck building philosophy comes from this set, where it's mostly engine, mostly combo, you're popping off. Just most modern deck building philosophy was born right here, right now. So let's start with the super rare slot. The super rare slot already has some absolute bangers. Shadow Core, really great for Shadow decks. Shadow Fusion, nuts. The Yang Zings are fine. The Satellar Knights are here. Castell's a phenomenal rank 4. The short prints are fine. White Prince is the most notable of them if you want to do, like, I don't know, Skull Servant combo. In the ultra rare slot, we've got some more bangers. We've got Construct. We've got Winda. We've got Sinister Shadow Games. Shadow, if you want to play it, it's a very high rarity strategy. However, it is a banger. Also in the ultra rare slot, we've got Yangzing Creation, which you really want if you're playing Yangzing, and we've got Satellar Knight Dineb, which you really want to play if you're playing Teller. In the rare slot, we've got the Burning Abyss cards. I need to mention them now. Burning Abyss is good. It's Graph, Seer, Skarm. You need them, they're great. If you're not playing them, fine. There's like 2 other archetypes to play in this entire set. So, of other things in the rare slot, we've got Satellar Knight Altair. Altair is good. Altair is really good. Big Benkei is funny. That's what I have to say about him. UAs are here. UAs are fine. Shadow Beast, Falco, and Dragon, you need if you're playing Shadow. The rest of the stuff, Panzer Dragon's fine. In the secret rare slot, if you're playing Burning Abyss, you need Dante. Period. Full stop. It's so good. Satellar Knight Delteros is a good card. Baxia, fantastic card. Rise of the Mega Monarch, also good. In fact, you see that making waves still nowadays in decks like Fluanderies. Secret rares, Ultimate rares is pretty much just a selection of the best secrets. You've got Ghost rares, Delteros. in the common slot, I've actually got stuff to talk about. Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness is an interesting card. Satellar Knights got some more stuff down here. Artifact Lancia is here. Artifact Lancia is so good. Resonance Insect is funny to be in this set, honestly. We've got more Satellar Knights. We've got more UAs. If you're playing Shadow, you need Squamata and Hedgehog. Period. And so... And also the beginnings of Deskbot are here. Deskbot 001 is for some reason in this set. Don't ask me why or how it's here without the rest of them being here. Don't worry about that, I guess. But here's to hoping we pull some good stuff in this set, because this set is crazy. I will see you at the pack openings.
Alright, so here we are with our packs of Duelist Alliance. We're looking for mainly two archetypes. We're looking for either Shadal's or Burning Abyss. That's what we're looking for. Magical Spring is not a card we're looking for. Baxia. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Oh, Battery Man 9-volt, right? Forgot this was also in here. We could possibly revive Battery Man. Baxia is fine. It's Yangzing stuff, and Yangzing doesn't really get too good. And what is this opening? A Secret and 2 Ultimates. Deltaros is pretty good. Deltaros is, like, really, really good. And a Time-Space Trap Hole. What is going on? Alright, there's a Seer. Seer is really good. We need Seer, we need, I forget the other names. There's Shadal Hedgehog. I think that's our place at a 9-volt. And the Monarch Stormforth. We could bring Monarchs back. Monarchs could be on the table. Shadal Core, that's pretty good. At least for now. Castell is also really good. What is happening with this opening? We have opened, like, a bunch of foils. Yeah, we've opened 6 foils out of 8 packs. Shawl Beast, really good. Another Monarch Stormforth. Is that our... That's our second Stormforth, right? Yes. That's our second Stormforth. The luck was going to run out eventually. Not much to talk about here. Winda. That's really fucking good. And the Scarm as well. We're just... Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. What is this opening? What is this opening? And a Suwani, which is fine, but we won't be using it. Satellar Knight Vega is decent. A second... It's gonna look like I'm cheating. Genuinely. Like, what is this? We've opened 4 Secrets, 1 Ultra, 3 Supers, 2 Ultimates. And another... What on earth is this opening? We've opened 5 Secrets. The Traveler and the Burning Abyss. Okay. Flash Knight. That's fine. I used to play this in a normal Pendulum deck. I think our crazy pulls are behind us now. Yeah, so... The thing is, and I'm gonna sound like I'm insane, we pulled a lot of, like, good cards, but there's no solid strategy. Like, genuinely, there's no solid strategy. We don't have enough in Shadal's, although picking up a copy of Winda pretty early is nice, but we don't have Shadal Fusion. Deltaros is pretty good. We didn't get Dante, but I think we get access to Dante later on. Two Seer, 2 Scarm. None of the other one. There's a third one whose name I'm forgetting. Graph, I think. 2 copies of Monarch Stormforth. A copy of... I don't want to spin this back. I feel like I'd be insane if I span this back. But, like, what else did we miss out on? So we got the Castell. We missed out on Shadal Fusion. We got Winda, but no Construct, no Deneb. Yeah, we didn't pull any Graph. And no Shadal Dragon either. And then we got like 2 Time Space Trap Hole, Odd Eyes, Delta Rose, Ryza, this crap. And a Baxia, technically, that was our ultimate. So we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 8 secrets. One of them could have been Dante, that would have been nice. But I don't know. I feel like we'll have a better shot at... I am going to keep this. I feel like we'll have a better shot of getting some of these other cards in, like, the Mega Pack that comes out a little later. That benefits more from this, but I will save this for right now. Mainly because I feel like I'd be crazy to do so. Because we did pull good cards, but no solid strategy going into this episode now that we lost Green Gadget. So, I will see y'all in deck building.
Alright, let's start with our pity packs first. Soul Exchange. There's a turtle. There's Troop. Star Drawing. I mean, it's not good, but it's getting saved. Now let's go to Duelist Alliance. Once this saves, goodness. Duelist Alliance, 24 packs. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Opening with Castell. Fantastic. This pack's not great. Construct. That's what I wanted to see. And a Hedgehog. There's a Lancia. There's Deneb. And Unuk. And another Hedgehog. There's a second Lancia. A second Castell. And a Squamata. Altair. We've got all the Hedgehogs we need. There's a Beast. I need to pull a lot more Shadows. I hope I pull Dolls. Second Squamata. Delteros. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. I think that's enough Hedgehog. There's a Dragon. There's the third Squamata. There's Baxia and another Dragon. We've got all the Squamata and Hedgehog we can need. I've got some thinking to do. I may respin. But I will see you in 1 second. If I haven't saved this and you see me opening more cards, you'll know I haven't respun. See you in 1 moment.
Alrighty, we got ourselves a brand new fucking deck, and it is a classic. We have Skull Servants. Now, Chuck, why the fuck are you running this goddamn vanilla from Legend of Blue Eyes? Let me fucking tell you why. Because of this little bastard right here, King of the Skull Servants. Now what he does is he gets 1,000 attack for every Skull Servant in our graveyard. It's like, Chuck, there's only 3 of them. It's these 3, right? The highest goes to 3,000. Wrong. That's a Skull Servant. That's a Skull Servant. That's a Skull Servant. I'm pretty sure... Do these count as Skull Servants in the graveyard? No. But still, that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So at max, these things hit 11k. And, whew, the things that this deck can do are insane. So yeah, so we have our Skull Servants of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have the Kings. We have Zombie Masters to reanimate if we mill off any of our King of the Skull Servants. Mizuki special summons them as well, so more copies of that. Armageddon, I can put them in the graveyard to recur with things like Zombie Master and Mizuki. Curry Bandit is able to just mill 5 during the turn summoned, which is pretty good. Plague Spreader Zombie is able to recur itself. Let us go into a couple synchro plays. Lady in White is protection by spell and traps for all of our level 3 or lower zombies, so our Skull Servants. And also Plague Spreader. White and Mare puts Skull Servants that are banished back into our graveyard, or our banished King of the Skull Servants, special summon them right off the bat. Then we have White Prince, sent to the graveyard, send a Skull Servant, and 1 Lady in White from your hand or deck to the graveyard. You can then banish 2 Skull Servants and this card from your graveyard, special summon 1 King of the Skull Servants from deck. And pair that with the White Mare, you see where that goes. And then our spell and traps are nothing too exciting, just a copy of MST, a copy of freshly unbanned Raigeki, Foolish Burial, Pot of Greed. Burial from the different dimension is a combat trick in this deck, because if too many of them get banished, we can just do this on our opponent's turn, buffing up our King of the Skull Servants. Bing, bam, boom, done. Soul Charge is here just to be copies of Monster Reborn, and maybe go into some rank 4 plays. We are running Zombie Master, Mizuki, and Armageddon Knight. We have 1-for-1. We have Rhoda to help us grab our copies of Armageddon Knight. Mirror Force, Bottomless, Compulse, Solemn Judgment, and Solemn Warning. Our extra deck, we are throwing back in some synchros because we're playing Plague Spreader, so we have Brionac and we have Catastor. Probably the best synchros we could be running. I don't think of any other synchros we could possibly need. Crazy Box is here to do Crazy Box things, Utopia Ray and Utopia. Honor Arc, it's just the same toolbox for everything else we've been playing up until this point. Our rank ones, though, we now have access to rank ones. So we have Ghost Trick Doulahan. Words. Total attack. Doesn't matter. Once returning each player's turn, you attach 1 except from this card. Target one face-up monster in the field. Have its attack until the end of this turn. Which is pretty good. Baby Dragon allows us our King of the Skull Servants to attack directly. And then we have a Slacker Magician. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, targets this face-up card, attach its Yugioh, negate it, and destroy it. So, it just kind of sits there and walls up. And our side deck, 2 DD Crow, 3 Effect Failure, 2 MST, 3 Book of Life, 3 Chaos Grapple, and 2 Wiretap. Since Bell is heavy on the artifacts, I feel like Wiretap will be pretty good. So, with all that said and done, let's jump into Duelist Alliance.
Alright, here we are with the deck profile, and it's Hat again. Let's see how it runs this time. See you at the duels.
Man, we have to do a lot of bullshit so we can play with proper Pendulum Air. I hope y'all are fucking happy.
Exactly. You guys better be happy about this. Like, dang.
Lordy. God
and now I could just hit going first because the draw going first isn't a thing anymore. Why does 1 pinned zone? This is supposed to be MR3. Where's my pen zones?
It did not work.
Oh well, for this duel, I guess we're fine.
I swear to God.
We'll figure it out between episodes.
I'm so mad. I'm so pissed. But it just still didn't work.
We spent so much time on this.
Just getting to this point.
Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Nope, I shouldn't do that. We'll set that. We'll set that. You could probably guess what I'm on right now. Okay, so that's how that works. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to end. Oh, I should have said that! I'm a little stupid.
It's okay, we're all a little stupid.
I'll go ahead and fire it off. Might as well get Moral Talk in rotation.
Alrighty.
I should have waited until later in turn, that way I could actually use its effect. That's a misplay.
Burial.
What are you burialing? This is shit. Oh, I was right. It's Skull Servant.
1 for 1.
I really hope to lose to Skull Servant because that's the funniest thing known to man if it happens.
The king. The king.
The king.
How?
What do you mean, how?
How?
Sometimes it just happens, you know?
It's 0 attack.
No, it had 2,000 when you summoned it.
That's bullshit.
It checks the on-summon attack.
That's BS.
Yeah, it doesn't check the written attack on the card.
Rhoda.
That's a sick art of Rhoda. Is that a metal foe? What's happening here? No, that's Lib? No. What are you?
I think it's Rose and I think it's Kagari and something. I don't know.
It is. Those are Sky Strikers. Because truly, Rhoda is a Sky Striker card.
Truly. The fuck do I do here?
Oh, you still have a summon.
Yeah, I didn't normal summon yet. That was the King of Skull Stars was a 1-for-1.
That's hilarious. The king is level 1.
I was in Plague Spreader.
Oh, that's funny. Now you're gonna synchro? What are you gonna make?
It's Brio.
Oh yeah, that's fair. What are you gonna return to my hand? Oh, probably the Moral Talk. Then I've gotta fucking set it. Or you're just gonna attack over it.
Correct.
That's fair. It's not great news for me.
Pass the turn.
Alrighty. My turn 2 is not gonna be all that interesting. Ooh, that's a little interesting, I guess. Set you. Set you. I don't die this turn, so you know. Ignition. Pop the fail knot. What do I set? We'll set you. Fail not effect. It's here. Fail not effect. Moral Talk is back. I forgot to add MST again. I keep doing this. If I had MST, it would add so much consistency to this deck. Forgot to add MST because I was so frustrated between episodes.
I mean, I know what your set cards are, so it's not an issue. But like,
you know one of my set cards. No, you know two of them. You know two of them. There are so many draws that right now benefit me heavily. Let's see if I see any of them. No, of course not. Put me on that 3-turn clock.
Fucking Zombie Master.
Isn't that banned?
No, I unbanned it, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I just haven't used it since.
You know, it's very funny if I do this.
I mean, you go right ahead. That just makes my job easier.
Yeah. I'm at that point where I'm like, you're going to be speeding up the clock anyways, so I might as well help it out. I'm either going to draw it or I don't. I didn't draw it. Well, I drew something at least, I guess.
That is something.
Not something good. Oh, I should have done that! Oh well. To death. Is this enough attack to kill me? No! Fire Hand. Ice Hand. Alright. Kill me. Can you kill me through Ice Hand, Fire Hand, Ice Hand?
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh, that is hilarious.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, alright. Well, no, I can't conduct my battle phase.
Oh, wait, yeah. So I'm not dead yet. It all depends on my next draw. Let's see if my next draw does it. I don't think it will, though. That is sick that you can Armageddon Knight send another thing.
Yeah. Which one do I send, though?
I wonder if anyone in the audience here remembers Dark Warrior combo.
Nah.
That combo just kind of spun its wheels for like 20 minutes, and then you just kind of stared at it.
Yeah.
How did they even close the duel? I forget how they used to close the duel. Something Phoenix Gearfried.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's not match anymore. We gotta. Alright.
I'm starting to think that MR3 doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I am too. So we can just do normal match. So just do M, NF, times 0, #prog1.
Yeah, just. Yeah.
However, I guess it doesn't matter this duel. Because that was already game 1. But
Yeah.
you know. Unless, actually, I'll go first, and I will surrender. So I'm going to pick paper.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick rock. And then I'll go first, and I'll surrender, and it'll count my first game loss.
Fair enough.
See, I can find a workaround for almost anything.
Oh, this hand's like really good, though.
Alright, now we're back in business.
Alrighty, and we're back. What the fuck do I do here? That, I guess?
Alright, I will go first again. I don't even know what I want to ban this episode. Oh, this hand is dog water. Let's see if this fixes it. Nope. Do I just have to... Oh, you know what we didn't mention at the beginning of the duels?
Oh yeah, Kaiser Coliseum. It's being added to the Hall of Infamy because we forgot.
Yeah, we just straight up forgot. Like, not even gonna sugarcoat it, straight up forgot.
Yeah. Okay. How much special summoning do you think I'm gonna do?
Not much, but I just wanted to get it out of my hand because it's really bad in this matchup.
Fair enough. Why is
Oh. Well, I forgot that it wanted... I forgot that I could do that. That's the dumbest thing known to man. I'm not doing that.
Fair enough. Foolish.
Yeah. You open foolish. Just simply open it. Why does it keep wanting to chain this? This card is bad right now.
Add Armageddon Knight.
I'm gonna turn off chaining for a minute.
Normal summon Curry Bandit.
Yo, sick.
End phase.
Yep. Tribute. Excavate 5. Yo, wait, what was that? Mazuki. Why didn't I add Geki back to my deck?
What do I want here? This is really tough. Yeah, I'll take the one of.
Activating this card would be the dumbest decision I've ever made, so I'm not doing that. That card doesn't do anything right now. No, I'm not activating that card. You are a psychopath, MD Pro 3. I'm gonna keep aggressively clicking cancel.
Jesus. No, I'm not doing that.
I think you should. This is some riveting gameplay right here.
I know, right?
An unstoppable brick versus an unmovable brick.
I mean, I haven't bricked. It's just...
That's fair.
I don't want to do anything into a back row of 4.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You shouldn't be fearing my back row as much as you are, and this isn't even mind games. I just want to die. Expeditiously. Like, yeah, there's a few things that are disruption, but not many of them. And I've got one thing I could activate on this attack, but it would be the stupidest thing known to man if I popped it right now. Like, yeah, I've got a lot of back row. You shouldn't be as afraid of it. Like, I'm just being honest.
That's what you want me to believe.
Okay, that's something. It's not good, but it's something.
Is it, though? Is it really?
Man, I don't fucking know at this point.
Jesus Christ, set 5.
You know, I may just activate this card to make it not happen. No, that would be really stupid of me. But I'm so tired of seeing its pop-ups.
Lamau. I love Compulse.
It's not Compulse. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's Call of the Haunted, but I'm not Call of the Haunted Max C. Like, what do you take me for? An idiot?
Skull Server.
Hey!
Joke's on you, fucko. All according to Keikaku.
I really hope so. Please yeet me straight to hell. I just wanted to open up more spell and trap zones. Ooh.
Discard White Mare. Report by King of the Skull Service.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's bigger now. That's worrying.
A little bit.
Yep, go to battle. Do it! Told you have one thing I could activate on attack, but activating it on one attacker was a bad idea. I was fully honest with that.
Main 2. Effective Meizuki.
Well, bring back your king.
The king. The king.
The king! Alright, give me Artifact Ignition. Or literally Sanctum, or... Sanctum would be fine right now. You know, by me passing turn, it has to be either Ignition or Sanctum.
I don't like that.
It's one of them.
It's Sanctum.
Sanctum.
It's Sanctum.
Alright, so now I've got ideas. The answer is... Big I'll talk. Big I'll talk effect. I'm only gonna pop one of my cards. More I'll talk. More I'll talk effect. That's a really bad idea. I'm still not going to call the Haunted Maxi. Still not gonna do that. Fun fact, Big I'll Talk and More I'll Talk mean Little Fury and Big Fury.
Summon Meizuki.
Yeah. You're gonna crash it, that way you can put it in grave. Oh. Oh. Yay! I can finally do it! More I'll talk. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna hit this button right here. I should have done that. What the fuck do I ban?
Lordy.
I don't even have a ban right now. Can I just forfeit the ban for now?
No.
Fine then, I ban King of the Skull Servants.
You're a bitch. You're an actual...
No, I don't. No, I don't. That was a joke. I'll ban Zombie Master because it's funnier, because I still want to leave Skull Servants open for you. With Zombie Master, you can still Skull Servant.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's the second time that thing's been banned.
Yeah, but I think that banning King of the Skull Servants would be bad, just because I want to see you try to run it again.
Fair enough. Join us next time where we go into Mega Pack 2014.
Yeah.